Bnbpot, a decentralized casino, has been around for a little over 3 months now. So we're going to be taking a look at the statistics, starting off with the price. So currently the price of Bnbpot is sitting at $3.52. Now this is extremely low from the all-time high. As we can see here, the all-time high was $27.52. That is about that was on the 18th of October 2022, a few months ago. Now I do think that the fundamentals for Bnbpot are strong, so I think that the price is undervalued, and we'll take a look at some of the stats as well that I think that they say the same story, that the coin is undervalued. Now at these prices, this is anyone who is interested in will be getting in like pretty much the very earliest prices. The very earliest prices, I think they've never been this low for Bnbpot. Now let's take a look at the games. Right now, the first game that they launched with a jackpot game, right? And the jackpot game was pretty successful, and it was very innovative and came with new technology that they launched when they created it. And it's right here, right? So, but they've recently also added an additional roulette, so you can now play two games here. You've got jackpot and you've got the roulette as well, and you've got Powerball that is on the roadmap, and you've got the fortune wheel as well on the roadmap, and then you've got some sports games as well on the roadmap as well, right? All of which is some great stuff. And I think that they also want to improve the user interface here, so to make the website much more easy to use for newbies, and a lot more friendly. Right now, the good thing about all of these games is that they are for the games that are decentralized. Right, this is one of the great use cases for blockchain, which allows you to play in a trustless way. Right, all of the stuff is trustless 100% and powered by Chainlink, as we can see here. I want to take a look at the statistics. So currently the statistics, the highest single win was $100,000, $104,000, 288, which is a good amount. And the luckiest winner won about 4,900 with a 0.1% chance of winning. That is amazing. Total wallets, right, that is about 840. Now this is where I see that the massive opportunity is, right, because there's only 814 users right now playing the game. So that tells you that if you look at the industry, which is the gambling industry, how big it can go, and you're starting off with these amount of users, it tells you that there's massive room for growth. Now the total volume right now is $22,574,725. Now today we see the highest pot value today, 5,500, and highest was this one, which was 104,000. And the tokenomics are great. The numbers that I like most are fees, right? Because what happens with this platform is this: the platform generates fees, and the fees are used to give to are distributed to stakers, and some of them are used to buy and burn the Bnbpot token. So right now, so today it's still early. We have $126 worth of fees that have already been accumulated, and the amount burnt of Bnbpot token is $3.2, and the total airdrop value is $94. The total accumulated fees right here, 438,565. Total burnt 3,015 Bnbpot, and then the total airdrop value $31,072. This is why I see the value is right. So in the amount of time that it has existed, it's about 400,000, over 400,000 that has been accumulated in fees. And this is with 814 users. Now think if is it possible to grow the user base with about 10x. Now obviously growing the user base is not that simple, right? Because obviously if you want to grow the user base, that means that you would have to also potentially spend in marketing, and marketing in crypto is extremely expensive. So, but if you can grow the user base, if the user base of 800 is generating this amount of fees, if you can grow this user base, imagine how much fees will be burnt. Imagine how much buy and burn for the BNB token would happen as a result. So this is the stuff that makes me extremely bullish. Now, even if we were to extrapolate and say that these numbers remain, right, and we say that we're generating, let's say, $1 million worth of fees a year, right? If you're talking about businesses, how are businesses valuated, right? I think if businesses are valuated with a 10x multiplier on the revenue. So if the revenue is $1 million a year, that means that the business will be valued about 10 million, right? And that's not including the potential growth. So if it's valued at 10 million, currently fully diluted market cap of this is 3.5 million. That at a bare minimum tells you that the price is undervalued. Now, obviously, there's a lot of assumptions that have to go into this, and it's not a complete science, but I do think that the BNBP token is undervalued at these prices. Now, could it go lower? Of course, it could go lower. We're in a bear market, but what I do think that is the most important thing is obviously this number has to grow, because as long as this number grows, it tells you that everything else will follow. But all in all, I am excited about this. I do like the way that the team innovates. Jacob, the founder, is always creating new things, coming up with new ideas, and I don't think he's going to stop building. I think he's going to continue building for Bnbpot, Pulsepot, and the whole ecosystem here, because this will most likely be a huge, huge, huge ecosystem in the space. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about Bnbpot. Thank you guys for watching, and if you are going to be playing games on Bnbpot, make sure you play responsibly. And remember, none of this is financial advice. Investing in cryptocurrency is risky. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.